So, you're after a lily of the valley, and you don't want to go on a 30-minute island excursion to get the tips you need? Let me help with that. Hi everyone, I'm Backrolls, and welcome to the Nintendo Nerds, a series where we talk about art, design, and all things Nintendo. So stick around, because in today's video, I'll be sharing 10 tips for getting your very own 5-star island in less than 5 minutes. With a title like that, I'm not gonna make this a long intro. I've put several hundred hours into Animal Crossing New Horizons in order to get my prized 5-star island, and if you're looking up videos like this, odds are you want to put some time into your island, not watching someone else's. So, if you find this video helpful at the end, please let us know. So without any further ado, let's get pumped with some KK bubblegum and put 5 minutes on the clock.
Okay!
Number 1, save your building resources. This is going to be hugely important, and saving materials is a lot more important for getting your ranking up than having a lot of bells on hand. I'd say look to have several storage slots worth of weeds, bamboo, and tree branches. You're going to need a lot of stone, clay, iron nuggets, and all 3 kinds of wood. Number 2, be sure to complete your multiplied Nook Miles Plus challenges every day you play. These challenges are often something so simple and straightforward, missing out on them is a real waste. In this example here, picking 1 flower and spending 200 bells to send it, that's 750 Nook Miles for about 2 minutes of work. Number 3, check in with Isabelle often and pay attention to the text in blue. From when you set out to bring KK Slider onto your island, you can check in with Isabelle at any time to hear how your island is doing in the evaluations. Pay close attention to the words she says in blue, and don't get discouraged when she says you have to decorate your whole island from top to bottom. There are more specific cues that she will provide, such as more fencing, more flowers, more decorations from Nook shopping, and more furniture crafted from DIY recipes. So let's go into some of those specifics. Number 4, spend those Nook Miles. Whatever you don't put into Nook Miles tickets should go towards recipes and items. Be sure to pick up some various fencing recipes, and don't miss out on the 5 items you can order from your Nook shopping every day. My personal favorites are the street lamps. They cost only 1,000 Nook Miles, they're not very invasive, and they look fantastic at nighttime. But there are tons of options to suit your own individual style. Number 5. So you want to put up fencing but hate how large it is? Why not go for rope fencing or some hedges? Both are light on the crafting resources required and aren't very invasive. Number 6. Be sure you don't skip on the flower.
Well, they're showing a lot of florals right now, so I was thinking I could do a
Florals?
shoot.
For spring. Groundbreaking.
Okay, so maybe Miranda Priestley would not be wowed by my wildflower dump that anyone can take from freely. A scattered assortment of wildflowers, while not making you any crossbreeds, looks very nice on pathways. And I think even she might approve of this rainbow color wheel of flowers that I put up by my museum. Number 7. Don't miss out on your daily DIY recipes. At least once a day, you'll be able to find one of your villagers working on a DIY recipe, and if you talk to them, you can get the recipe for building yourself. Besides collecting your daily message in a bottle, this is one of the fastest ways to build up your item library, increasing the likelihood that you'll be able to decorate your space using items that you really love. Number 8. Rather than feeling overwhelmed by these huge conceptual islands, focus on small vignettes that you can create on your island. For example, my restaurant has a freezer for costume changes as well as a DIY bench, and my seaside fishing shack has a DIY bench as well. No more hauling manila clams all the way back to my house to craft bait. Number 9. Not every corner of your island has to be decorated. As you can see here, I've got a larger patch right next to my little seaside escape that's all orange trees. The only purpose it serves is bringing in some bells. Focus on creating little moments and don't worry about big sections of trees. Your inspiration for what you're going to put there will come with time. Finally, number 10, remember to take it easy on yourself. There's no princess awaiting you in the castle. Animal Crossing is a game that is designed to make us take things a little slower and easier. If you stick to these tips, listen to Isabelle, and save your resources, you'll be there in exactly as much time as you need to take. And there you have it. 10 tips for a 5-star island in under 5 minutes. We hope you leave this video ready to get out there and work on your island getaway yourselves. If you enjoy this video, let us know. We've got lots of nerdy conversations about art, design, and all things Nintendo, so be sure to click subscribe. As always, we hope you leave this video ready to pick up a Pro Controller, a paintbrush, or a pen. I'm Backrolls, and this has been the Nintendo Nerds.